Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, everybody. Welcome back to TerickTime on Channel 64. In the last episode, it was the start of Season 2, and I just gotta say thank you so very much for all your love and kind support on that first episode. It was so well received. Thank you so very much. And in today's episode, we have so many great things planned already, and I'm honestly not going to be wasting any time. We've got things to do. We've got things to build. We've got a shop to build. Yes, a shop, because there's going to be a shopping district. And well, this farmer boy who doesn't have wings or shulker boxes like some of the other people on the server had to get a little creative in how I'm going to be moving a whole bunch of materials like 4,000 blocks away. If we look at our little fine donkeys here, we've got a whole bunch of materials kicking around, and this just makes it a whole lot easier to transport because, well, otherwise I'd have to make 3 trips to be able to take all this stuff, and that's a lot. So without further ado, I am going to be, I'm gonna grab all my little fancy donkeys here, and we're gonna go for an adventure. Come on. Okay. Excuse. Thank you. Come on. And on a bright new sunny morning, we have ventured across the ocean to the Badlands? Badlands, right. Yes, Badlands. And this is where I plan on making ugly stuff, i.e. farms, which will be amazing, but ugly. So, welcome to my industrial district. Get a good look. It's never going to look this pretty ever again. So, first things first, I'm going to make myself a little bit of a space to work here, and then offload the donkeys, because, well, they're carrying a lot of weight, and then we're going to get going. All right, big progress has been made. Little bit of time lapse, technical difficulties, but we're getting there. So platforms are in, trapdoors are in, creepers are spawning. I do need to get the water back into the catch basin, and then we need to make a hopper clock up at the top here. And then, of course, an AFK platform way up in the sky. So I'm going to get the water in real quick and hopefully not die or blow anything up real quick. So cross your fingers. Success! Water has been put down below and nothing blew up and nobody died and everything's good. I did realize that I do need to make this platform a little bit bigger. I'm still getting light on the bottom platform, unfortunately. But I'm going to make my etho hopper clock real quick here, and then we'll get a little bit more deep slate, make this bigger, and yeah. This is going to be good. I can feel it. All right. I've been AFK for, I think, an hour or 2? Maybe 2. Probably around 2 hours. But I gotta say, I'm really happy. Pork. I did organize it, and we are going to be calling it the Mostly Creeper Farm for now, because I have missed a couple of trapdoors. Not going to fix it yet. But I got a full double chest of gunpowder. And a little bit spewed in there. Yeah, I'm getting string. But you know what? I don't have a string farm, so I'm not entirely mad about it. We're just going to call it a happy little accident. And then another row in a bit here. Oh, and I had to give Jess some too, because, well, he was out of rockets. So I'm going to go with this farm is very lucrative. But we need to haul some of this back to the lagoon, and we need to get working on that shop. All right, that's enough gunpowder to get the shop started. But the sugarcane is still an issue, unfortunately. That one Tango Tech sugarcane farm I have upstairs here isn't cutting it. Also, a zombie came in and took my doors. Yeah, this ain't cutting it. It's just not. So, I'm thinking we might have to move this from the attic to the basement. And you're probably thinking, it's some dingy, unfinished dirt hole. No. No, 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 no. Absolutely not. It's a basement, don't get me wrong. It feels like a basement. But it's a nice basement. So now, I just need to get as many of those modules as I can fit in here, and I'm hoping for 4. So let's see. And production. And the only reason I'm not showing you this is because Tango's made an absolutely fantastic tutorial. Just go watch it if you want to learn how to make this thing. It is insane. It produces so much, and it's really straightforward to follow. So shout out to Tango for that. But yeah, this thing is fully operational. It's a little bit more awkward to get out of here now because it actually extended to where I have my ladder to get out of here. So we kind of have to climb up on top of the farm and then kind of climb up our ladder here. But I do need to get the final bit of the collection system in. So some soul sand and a water bubble vader going up to bring everything up. But as you can hear, this thing is starting to produce already, and I am super happy. Bubble column is in, perfect timing. Everything's working. I'm super happy right now. But now we do have the issue of, well, I have all the goods, and I have no shop. I thought about doing just like a little pop-up shop, but no, I go all in. You know me. It's all or nothing. So let's go build my first solo shop of the season. Oh wait, we're in a group, it really doesn't matter. Okay, if I put this... I really don't want to break blocks, but I think I need to, because he's like in this block. And of course it just YOLO'd out. Okay, you got the head? You got the head?
Bear with me one sec. Yes.
Alright. Squiddy head. Boink. Oh, he grabbed the dispenser.
It did this. It happened again. It happened again.
Every time. Okay.
It's every single time.
Now we got to do the glass. Lever. Oh, you still got room. Torch and an arrow. And a pork chop.
Sugarcane, and a piece of glass, and a puppy, and an iron door, and, stone, and another, just another piece of glass, and a bit of paper, and an oak slab.
Perfect. Wonderful. Okay, I gotta go grab that sandstone block because I don't want to, we don't want to vandalize the place, but.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Oh, it's up on top. Do you have any block? Oh wait, never mind. I can get up here. This is just gonna be too good. I can't wait for this reaction. Okay. Unbroken. Doors shut. And run away. And just like that, folks, I have a fantastic shop here, and we are going to be selling our rockets. We're going to make a monopoly on the rocket game. I'm looking forward to this. It's going to be great. Terrick's terrible time travel. The shop isn't even open yet, and people are pranking it. Gonna have to find out who that was now. And then I do have a couple little fantastic things I want to do out front here, but first, check out this little interior. This is the grand entryway into the shop, so we kind of have that little open ceiling feeling with the plants growing, a little fountain here, a little sand creeper because we're in the desert here, and then we come through the little my favorite thing to do, putting the banners to make a little kind of cloth archway here. And then we've got our shop here, so we're going to be selling rockets, 1 diamond for 2 stacks. And the shop isn't even open. Like, officially the shop is not open, and people have been coming in and buying rockets. So, I guess I'm really not mad about it, because high 6 diamonds, I'm okay with that. And then over here we've got a little chest here, so I can maybe, you know, say somebody wants a custom order of, hey, I want a full shulker box of rockets, cut me a deal, or gunpowder, whatnot. I can, you know, always supply some custom things here. And then I've got this here for a review page. So, you know, leave us a review on our fine, again, shop isn't even open. Where's service ever? I've had it. Elegant Air. I think I know who that might be. It's a very Australian thing to say. But the shop layout is a bit confusing, but it's pretty. Okay, I'll take that. I'll take shop as pretty. We're just gonna focus on the good things here. Yes, the good things. But then in the back here, I also hello. I have a little staff only area going up to the 2nd floor here because, well, this is the workshop basically. So I've brought a whole bunch of gunpowder here. I've been bringing sugarcane over here. It's the sugarcane is catching up to the gunpowder. And then I'm gonna keep my profits on me. That the profits make me happy. And now I do want to bye nuts. I do want to add a little flair for the shop, especially, you know, a grand opening ready kind of display. So I'm thinking, in order to have a wee bit of fun here, I'm going to be adding a little something. So if I kind of go here, I think this spot should be fine. If we put a dispenser here, and we're going to be putting some fancy rockets in here. If we take a trapped chest, in theory, when we open the trapped chest, it's going to shoot a fancy rocket. Yay! So then, we're just going to pop a couple, not quite like that, slabs on top of that, because the... Oh, that was less than optimal. That's less than optimal. Alright, I thought for sure rockets would fire through a slab, but they don't. But they do fire through a trapdoor. So birch trapdoor, closest thing to the sandy kind of color, so we're gonna go with that. And now we need, we need, is that right? Yes, this is right. We're gonna put just a little wee cart here. So if we kind of go like this, and then a trapdoor here for a wheel, and a barrel on top like that. Yeah, that looks right. And then we're just gonna grab ourselves a wee little sign here, and I've got some other stuff here as well. So we're just gonna go grand opening sale. And then a little bit of a boop and a boop. There we go. Nice and noticeable. I need the other one. I need the other one because I need to make sure that payment chest. So if I put payment chest here, it will just make sure that you know, people open up this and get their happy little fireworks. Perfect. So now we just need to fill the barrel. Oh, actually, no, hang on. Balloons. And some fancy little balloons. And now we just need to, stock the barrel. So if we put kind of like, thinking like this, because if they are 3 stacks for a diamond, we want to have everything in kind of groups of 3. Right? Right. And then this is why I needed my heads from Dave. So, grand opening sale, 3 stacks for a diamond, while supplies last. We gotta make a little supply and demand, a sense of urgency to buy quickly. And the last thing I want to do here real quick is I do want to put a call on my server mates for a little bit of help, because, well, I have not been able to get any decent source of emeralds going. I did manage to get, enough mending books for my tools, but my gear does not have mending, and it's gonna start becoming an issue quite soon. So, I've got another scheme. If we put out a little chest and kind of be like, hey, I will buy 6 mending books for 5 diamonds each, and put the diamonds in the chest, in theory, if I just kind of do this, what am I saying? 5 diamonds each. That was wrong. There we go. So I've got 30 diamonds up for grabs for the first person that can give me a bunch of mending books, and those are my tidy little profits. I could buy another one, but I don't really need it right now. But then a little sign here, that ought to get somebody's attention. Once in a lifetime opportunity. I should probably get more glow ink. But I am so very happy with this shop. I just need to take down this vandalism. There we go. Thank you for the free oak sign. And nice. I like it. Pardon me. I totally forgot one of the most important parts. Gotta name the shop. Unfortunately, I haven't been able to come up with a witty name yet. Like, I've gotten as far as, like, Rockets Are You? Rocket... I don't know. But I am very much open to suggestions for names of a rocket shop. But I think, you know what? We're gonna go with a little bit more creative. But I am still open to suggestions. Slightly better. Less shameful. But we're gonna go with this for now. And then a little bit of a boop and a boop. There we go. Nice. Now we can go home. And with that, folks, you know what? That's going to have to wrap up this episode. It has been action-packed. I have had so much fun. Crazy big projects. I've spent hours and hours and hours on this episode. Thank you so very much if you've stuck around to the very end of the video for this. I truly do appreciate you. It means the world to me with all your support. It's just so incredible. So thank you so very much, everybody. And until next time, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night.